Hello, everybody. I'll be right back. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Garden Aquatics Dollar Tree haul. As always, I tell everybody that this is a family-friendly channel. There's no streaming at the bottom because I'm on the free version. I didn't set that up. So I want to welcome everybody into the chat and thank you for getting me over 1,400 subscribers. And I will bring myself up in a few minutes. I just want to tell everybody this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you do, you will be kicked out of here without question. If I have problem with my internet for any reason, I will come back in as soon as possible. If we get kicked off or it goes down, I will bring it right back up. So without any further ado, I'll bring myself up. I will not bring up the URL until we're finished with the Dollar Tree haul segment of the stream. Most of my lights are up and everything else, and I will be doing one more thing outside, and tomorrow we'll be setting up the window display in the house, and that should be up within 1 to 2 days. And then we're all set for Christmas, and that will stay up until January 6th. And then after January 6th, we'll start to take everything down. So I want to introduce myself to everybody, and we'll start the Dollar Tree haul. Again, there's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. We keep it decent in the chat. So let's do that. Let me bring up my background here. I'll bring it up right now. That one, we want this one. Show. Okay, here we go. I'm here. So I'm not getting it because I'm not on the thing. Let's see, show. Show. What are we getting? Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Okay, there we go. That's it. That's all I get because it's the free version. And I can opt out to the logo or not. I can set up my own logo, but we're on the free version. We have one person in the chat. Let's see who he is. It's Jesse. Thank you, Jesse, for coming in. Thank you very, very much. grocery haul for this evening. We just went to Dollar Tree and we got a little bit of everything. We'll start with the food. I got some penny sticks. This is Pretzelman honey wheat pretzels. I'll only eat a few of these because it's just a snack during the day. Sorry, hold on. My ear is, sorry. Sorry about that. And then I got these cookies. I used to get these. 6 cookies is 140 calories. So it only have like 2 or 3 cookies. This is the cookies. Right here. See them? And I wait a second. I put the mirror image on here. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to get the camera to lay out. Nothing there. All right, because it's produce echo, camera, mirror image. Okay. So these are the cookies. I used to get these, the pecan chocolate chip super cream. I only have a couple of these. I don't eat them at night after 9 o'clock. I may have that or the pretzels, not both. I've been losing weight. I'm down to about 209. So I want to try the thing. I can't get below the 200 mark. Got these gloves for my daughter for Christmas. She wanted a pair of gloves. And I found the T-Mobile gloves that they have a T-Mobile Tuesday. They had gloves. I find them very, very nice. These are men's. This is that you can touch your phone and it'll work. So these are one size fits all. This is men's size. So my daughter wanted them, so she got them. Then we have one more pair. My wife got these from my son. Doesn't matter. These are one size fits all, adult. I believe it's a men's there. Men's brush gloves. So we got 2 pairs. One light gray and one blue. I believe they're for either my daughter and my son or my son and his fiance. I am not sure. And we got, my wife uses this for cleaning and stuff like that. White vinegar. And this is 32 fluid ounces for $1.25. It's a white vinegar. All right. Then we got some sponges. We're always using sponges. And these are printed scrub. Judge, it's got the double side. So this is the rough side and this is the sponge side. So That's that. Then we got dog biscuits for my son's dog because they're going to be here from Monday night into Thursday of next week, Christmas Eve. So the dog will be here too. So we had some dog biscuits for him, for her. And we got a few treats for her that she'll love. And then if I don't have the yogurt, I have this. this. This is butterscotch pudding. I like this. It's real milk. It's 90 calories for one serving. I will have one of these. I won't have a yogurt at night. And that's it for that bag. Everybody knows I was working outside and I got my lights up and everything. The only thing I don't have working, I had to order another one. I had one and I got it. I figured the old one would work, but it didn't. So I have to put the Chimu up one that I got from Chimu. That's the lights on the big tree. Didn't light. So what we did with that, let me get a cough drop. Hold on. My cough. By the way, we have Love White Dove in the chat. And I love Jesus. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I wasn't paying attention to it. So we got to give you an applause. I'm taking a cough drop. Hold on. I set up the candy canes and stuff like that I made with pool noodles. And I'll be making more next year and everything else. I'll be doing a whole bunch of stuff next year. I will be making the wreath and I'll be making this stuff next year. I'm making pillows and stuff like that. I'll show you how we made the pillows tomorrow. And this week, I drained the fish tank. I'm letting them stay about 50%. I'm letting the filters run good, change everything. And then after Christmas, we'll clean the tanks and everything else like that because we have company coming. I'm just going to clean them up a little thing. We'll really go into them after the holidays. I bought these bows for the candy canes. Bought a couple of Santa belts, two of them. All right. I know I have some. I'm going to put these on some, and the others on the other ones, including the presents that I have. These are green, and then you'll see where they go tomorrow. That will take 1, 2, 3 to do. And of course, these big ones. So they will all go out tomorrow, buffalo check and everything else, which I have. So I got these. So we got 2, 4, 6 bows. Plus I have the ones in the house, in the garage, and that will be finished tomorrow. This is a mask to wear at night for the skin. And this is 3 fluid ounces for my daughter. You see that? See it? I'm trying to get it so that you can see it. Sleepy Time Whip mask. See it? Right there. So we'll get a better camera after Christmas. Some more batteries. Prepping batteries helps. And then we have some hooks. We're gonna put these in the hall closet on the door because my wife is short and she can't reach the top of the thing, so I'm gonna put these two hooks lower so that she can hang her stuff. That's it for this Dollar Tree haul today. Not much. Next Sunday, I don't think there will be a Dollar Tree haul. There won't be a thing because it's the day before Christmas Eve, so I'm doing a lot of stuff. I may come on live, but we'll see. So that's it for this Dollar Tree haul today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next Sunday. If you want to leave, you can leave now. So now we'll go into the podcast and live stream where my channel is going in end of 2024 and 2025. So that's it for the Dollar Tree haul. URL, so if anybody wants to come up in the chat, they can. And I'll pin it to the top of the page. There it is. So we got it to Jesse M. He says hi. And we have I Love Jesus. And then we have Love White Dove. Thank you for coming in. And here's the URL. And we'll pin this to the top of the page. So you're new to the channel. And we're pinning this to the top of the page. I usually go live on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I said I was going to do a live stream right up until Christmas, almost every day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Since, come in. Huh? Go ahead. Yes. I don't see you. You have to shut the door. Because you hear the TV. So we didn't go live because I wanted to get my window display done. I didn't do that, so I concentrated on outside. Thank you, pre-retirement days, for coming in. That's what I concentrated on. And I'll be making the paper mache thing tomorrow, and I will show that, and that will go outside with the rest of the Christmas bulbs. And the Temu thing will be set up. That's the last thing to do. Everything worked. I got everything up, and the lights on the one bush didn't work in front of the house. I got everything up, and around the window, half the lights work and half the lights don't. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to try to fix it tomorrow. If I can't, that's it. It'll stay that way. It looks nice. Everything is done. So and next year I always say that, good Lord willing, if I'm here next year, I want to start it in November 1st, before Thanksgiving, and work right through the month of November. I can take my time and do everything. And then right after Thanksgiving, we can light it, or the first day in December, we can light it. So what I wanted to talk about, we got to give her is where we're going in 2025. 2025, I hope to get monetized and try to keep the channel from not getting strikes and losing this channel. Hopefully I can get this channel up to full monetization. I would say by next week, I should be close because they said that I keep getting hours in there. And I've already hit 3,000 twice within the day, watch hours. So that should come up by the 10th. They're only up to the 7th in time with YouTube. I'm watching the people come into the set and trying to keep up with it tonight. Let's get rid of the echo. You hear the echo, right? That's the echo. Let's fix this. With that, there we go. Now we'll get rid of the echo and we'll bring up the sound. And I'm sorry that I didn't come in because we had a few difficulties because I'm on the free version of StreamYard. I'm not on the paid version anymore. As you can see, StreamYard is at the top, and I can get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. You don't need that. That's it. And we'll be using this until the end of the year, and I will make a decision whether or not I want to continue with it for a price where I pay for the entire year. I'm not going to pay $45 a month for it. It's not worth it. So I want to thank everybody for coming in. I want to thank everybody for viewing my Something Cool videos. They will go right up until the 24th. The 25th will be the gifts under the tree. My daughter is printing out some information here. Yeah, you can't see her. She's in the background. As long as she stays on that side of the room, you don't see her. So, going forward, next year, I can tell you what the plans are for the next 2 weeks. Actually, 3 weeks left, because we have 1 week before Christmas. Next weekend is Christmas Eve weekend, and then Monday it's Christmas Eve, day before Christmas Eve, and then Tuesday is Christmas Eve. Wednesday is Christmas. So my son and daughter-in-law are coming over, or a future daughter-in-law, my son's fiance, coming over and is sleeping over Monday night, and going to be here for Christmas Eve and Christmas, and then we'll have a Christmas Eve party with friends and relatives, and then Christmas is just immediate family and a couple of friends. So that's the way it is. I'm trying to get this so you don't see this, but we have to leave it like that. I don't want to mess up the camera. You can't see that. Maybe we can do this. No, I don't want you to see my daughter. She doesn't want to be on camera, so you can't see her. So Monday and Tuesday we'll be finishing up the house, cleaning up for Christmas, and then preparing for making gingerbread, the gingerbread house, the gingerbread cookies, gingerbread, Christmas cookies, and a pumpkin pie. We're making that probably with my daughter-in-law, and I'll show you some of the process making them and everything else. So we're making the Christmas cookies, the gingerbread house, and gingerbread cookies. And then they have pumpkin cookies and stuff like that. We're going to make them all, a bunch of stuff. And there goes my diet, because Christmas is here, and I'm going to try to stick to a diet before Christmas. in the pre-retirement day says, gingerbread sounds good. I was going to make that soon also. So within the next 2 weeks, the next weekend, over the weekend, between Thursday and Tuesday of next week, we'll be making all that stuff. And my daughter-in-law is going to be here all day, Christmas Eve. She gets vacation. Our son has to work, so he's going to work in the house, from the house, go to work, come home, get dressed, and we'll go out Christmas Eve. Then after Christmas, I'll show you what we got for Christmas. Be setting up the stuff in here, what I got, the computer mount and stuff like that, and making the studio a little better. Also got the camera mount, and I won't be looking up anymore, looking down. I will be able to look at the camera. We'll be doing that, and then checking out everything that I got. And the weekend after Christmas, we go into New Year's. We'll be on New Year's Eve for a few minutes, wishing everybody a happy New Year, and then go into 2025. Hopefully, either monetized or near monetization. That's my plan for that. And I also plan to do a podcast every day of what's going on the channel, where I am with monetization, what projects we're going to do, cleaning up the garage, cleaning out the sheds, setting up everything in the sheds so they're neatly, and then going back into the prepping stuff with the generator, what type of generators to get, and I'll have a whole bunch of links down to those people that are doing this prepping stuff. And this is prepping in Suburbia. Are you ready for the storm? Do you have enough food to survive if you can't get out? And we'll go into that again, and then go into the generator, what I have stored up and stuff like that we could safely go a week or so without food or more. And what do you have as far as first aid supplies, everything in your house? Shut it. Yes. It'll shut off eventually, but we shut it. Thank you. Shut the door behind you. Close it. So we'll be on till 11:30, and then I have to get up early. Got a lot to do. I have to put those bins up in the attic that I have for all the stuff that I put up so far. Make sure all my signs and everything goes up, and I'll show you that on Vlogmas number 16 tomorrow. 9 days till Christmas. That will all be set up. The house, the tree, all my lights, and everything else. And I have one problem. Does anybody know how to get a broken light thing out of the light socket on the porch stoop? I have to get that light socket out. I can't get it out. I'm going to try tomorrow again, but I can't get it out. I can't get this socket out. I think somebody said get a needle nose pliers and twist it. So that's the problem, because I have two bulbs that I can put in there. That's a green and a red, and the other one has the I can't. My ear is bothering me. Sorry, I'm itching it. You see, I'm itching it right here. I got to check it out after. So, I did, which I didn't show you. I forgot to check the lights on the garage, up above the garage, in the light fixture. I put the plug screw in there, and I have a trailer and a red truck with the Christmas tree in it. I didn't know if that came out. Let me see if it's lighting or not. But everybody saw the display. We should go and look at it. Let me know what you think because it will help. Let's see. We're gonna mute it. Let me see. And Grandma Lynn is still live. So she said she was going to go off, but she's still live. Let me see my uh, things here. Videos. Let me see if I don't know if they're lighting or not. Doesn't look like it. It may be the no one. It looks like it's lit, but the red truck and the trailer are there. The snowflakes are on the garage. If you look at it, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll try and show you here. You see it? You see the red truck? Red truck and trailer right there. And here's my hours as of right now. Let's see where we are. Uh, my watch hours are not my watch hours, but my subscribers are 1549, 1,549 subscribers. See it right there? And then my watch hours are 1,400, 1,402 watch hours. I'm doing very, very well with that too. So you see it. There's where we are. If you can see it, you're getting the ring, the light on it. Bring it up like that. You see it? That's where we're at. Below the thing there. It's clear. I gotta get the camera fixed. So that's it. Analytics. Let's see where we are. I'm going up and down, and it says you're doing very, very well. So we'll see. Sunday Night Live, Saturday Night Live got 24 views. That was supposed to go on last night, but it was very, very windy out here, and I wasn't going to even attempt it to go on. And had a problem before I came on, and I came on an hour before. So we have Squirrel in the chat. Jesse says hi to Betty. That's pre-retirement days comfort food. We got getting snow. It was cold here. We had a little bit of snow that one day, and that was it. And he says, "Good evening," and he says, "Good evening, Squirrel," and then he says, "Congratulations." Yeah. So that's where we are at. So going forward into, you're getting there, Squirrel. You're getting there. My watch hours are at evening, Jesse. That's good, squirrel. You're getting there. You'll get there. I promise you'll get there. I can move this camera ever so slightly. If I do, we start the pixelating stuff. I want to get away from the computer screen so you don't see the computer screen. So hopefully that's fine. When that's up here, it'll be perfect. I won't have to move. I can slide the thing around. I'm looking for a board where I can think I make one myself. So where I could put my sound card there and have the room where I can have the mic, the mouse and everything, uh, without touching anything. Oh, and that everybody's in the chat now. Thank you for coming in. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And
I love it. You guys are so great.
thank you. And we got the
Ding, ding.
ding that bell. I did a live stream on Saturday for 2 hours and 22 minutes. Good. Like I said, I was so busy outside. I wanted to get it done. Got everything up, and the lights went out. I did my shorts and everything else, and I was so tired. I fell asleep. I woke up, and that was it. I went back to everybody. Like I said, if I don't get to you tonight, I will get to you tomorrow, and I will comment on your videos. So I'm looking to do the lights. That's it, and then the lights coming down on the other tree. That should be hooked up tomorrow, and the window should be all ready to go. And that will be probably done Monday or Tuesday. Thursday we'll be filling the fish tanks and everything. I'll tell you what I'm going to be doing with the fish tanks, getting more fish and stuff like that going forward. Because I drained the tanks to a certain amount, and I'm letting them run to clean out everything. And then I add the water, add the stabilizer, and that's it. And then the new year will start fresh with fish and everything else. I want to get rid of my African cichlid. They're nice and everything else, but he attacked. He got big and he attacked all the other fish. We got to move this out of the way, right there, like that. That's my thing. See, I don't want to. I don't want to disturb it. See, I don't want it to pixelate. Pixelate. That's going up and down. We can move this over here like this. So Grandma Lynn is still alive. I just checked. What we can do is tell Joseph that we're live, and going forward in 2025, we'll be getting everything done because I'm now caught up. So now I can go in and clean up everything. And next year, everything will follow in sequence. Let's see if we can get him up here and know what's going on. My Christmas cards go out tomorrow. I did a Facebook live stream and followed a bowling lane. I got 172 views, better than YouTube. Okay. So you didn't do it on that. You did it on Facebook. I gotta get you on Facebook. Let's see if we get Sharon on here too. We'll tell her we're live. She may be asleep. So if I have your address, my cards are going out tomorrow. You should get them by the weekend. And we have Christy in the house. Hey, Steve. Hey, Christy. What's that? Now I'm getting a Charlie horse. I have to get up a second. So we got them notified that we're live. I got to get up a second. I got a Charlie horse. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. Because we're celebrating some birthdays. Okay. Are you ready for Christmas? You have everything all wrapped and ready to go? Please pray for brother Gary and me. Thank you. Okay. We'll be praying for thing, but we put it in your prayer request that we pray for his brother Gary and Jesse. And we're all set. The window display will be finished tomorrow, hopefully. And we will have everything all done. My tree, I can't, all of a sudden I get this cramp. I'm sorry. Right there, a knot. Right here, a knot in my thigh, right here. I can feel it. I'm trying to rub it out. I'm sorry about that, folks. I got a knot. I can get rid of this. That's the problem. My wife loves these back things. They drive me crazy. Maybe we'll be able to sit down without a problem. Nope. 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 We'll try. So I did not even get started Christmas stuff yet. Wow. You only have 10 days to go. Tomorrow will be 9. Next weekend is Christmas, so you got to get there. Get it done. Christy says, I finally finished all my gifts today. We got it, mostly everything done. There were a few things that came like this day or so. So Lorraine wrapped them and everything else. I got to wrap Lorraine's gift. I got to mail my Christmas cards tomorrow. To all my friends, everybody went out. Family and friends went out this week, so I got to do mine tomorrow and make sure they're mailed. I have viewing to go on Monday and a funeral on Tuesday. Wow. Okay. So we won't see you. Like I said, I don't know. It depends on how far I am with my Christmas decorating and want to get everything done. I may be on tomorrow night. I may not be. So, look, if you don't see me, you don't see me. I might have Bobby come on Wednesday to drop off the gifts. Okay. But are you coming next Sunday or not? And we still have the cage upstairs. We didn't bring it down yet. Did you get the other cage for the dog? That'd be perfect because by that time I should be finished with the window display. Got everything going. I got some of the boxes down. I got to bring the bins up for all the Christmas stuff. Yeah, to drop off the rest of the gifts. How much stuff do you have? Again, oh, we're not gonna go big. We're not gonna go big. Yeah, that is coming Friday. I had another order of bigger size. Okay, so you're gonna get it. All right. So you will have it. You will have it for Christmas. So we can take that one downstairs. On Friday. So I he won't bring the dog with him on Wednesday. I will take the crate downstairs, or maybe he can help me. Yeah, by Friday, so I can take the crate downstairs. I'll leave it up until the weekend and make sure you get it. Yes, you can take it down. All right, we'll see. Let me get uh this week. Chrissy has to get the bedroom in shape down there, and she exploded in the uh, fish room there, and with Bobby's bed and everything. Dust up all over the place, so we just got to clean up. So sounds good. So uh, besides doing the Christmas stuff, cleaning up, cleaning the house, and everything else, I I will have almost everything done, and the Christmas display in the window will be up by tomorrow, Tuesday, the latest. I got to get that Timu thing set up on the lights on the tree. I wanted to put the other lights up, save that for next year, but didn't work. When I plugged them in to test them, they work. That's not the Timu ones, the ones I had from last year. They work. I could have strung them around. Nope, they work fine. Put them up on a tree. Some of them worked, some of them didn't, and I was very careful with it. And I have one bulb that I can't get in the socket, so I said, screw it, I'm leaving it. That's it. And so that's where we are with that. So we have hello squirrel, she's saying. We have I was telling everybody I have the gingerbread mix to make gingerbread cookies. We'll make them. We have the pie mix. We'll make the pie. And Lorraine will discuss the dinner plans. She plans to do something different. We'll talk about it on Sunday. If you come over Sunday. If not, same thing. She says hi. He says hi. Evening, Chrissy. Christy. I keep I get like them confused. Christy. Because I'm talking about Chrissy to Lorraine. She's saying if I'm saying Christy. Okay. So we'll be making them. I'll be making some things. Okay. Be right back. Okay. We only got 5 people in the chat. We had 18 views. We're keeping the party going. We'll be on till 11:30. We'll see how the night progresses. Got that. If we go off, we got this, see? She sent me something on my phone. Let's see what we got. Nope, nothing. We do it every year. We say we're not going to get much. We're going to get 1 or 2 gifts for everybody, and we explode with gifts. So, like I was saying, with next year, I'm putting up a permanent awning, a permanent structure on the deck. I found one that I like, and we got that lotto, second chance lottery drawing, where we got $500, and this awning costs about $200, and I'm gonna get it. And that will be up in May before Memorial Day, and we'll have the barbecue station done because everything will go forward in the month of. We'll go into that. This is coming to a close, so it's a little bit of everything, mishmash and stuff like that. Showing you making the wreath. I will show you making the ball. If I don't put it out this year, we'll have it ready for next year. But I will show you the paper mache ball. Excuse me. Then there'll be a DIY projects and stuff ready for 2025 for sale for different events and stuff like that. I will be doing a lot of stuff on the DIY channel, a lot of stuff DIYs on this channel, getting shed in shape with snow, stuff like that. What's going on with the garden, all sorts of prepping. That's in the month of January and February. It's cold. We won't be outside. We'll be working on this room. I'll be doing all sorts of stuff with this room, getting this room in shape. And by March, this room should be ready. We'll look at the greenhouse, when we can put the greenhouse out. Uh, I took the greenhouse cover off the plastic because the plastic in the direct cold weather below like 34 degrees freezing won't stand up. So I put it in the shed. I decided after January, after the Christmas ornaments and stuff like that are over, I will go right into Valentine's Day. And then uh, I will, that will be in mid January, depending on the snow. If we get snow and everything delays getting the Christmas stuff down, uh, fine. I may have to disconnect the blow ups and stuff like that. But if like push comes to shove, I have to leave the Christmas decorations up. I will leave them up. There's no problem about that. What we will be doing tomorrow is making uh, the wreath and stuff like that for the side door or to hang it on the side of the house. And then I will be wrapping some boxes just to put on the courts around the property. You'll see in back of the lights where the simulated boxes. I'm going to cover that, and I'm going to make a few boxes just to put out there. Everything is done except for that tree. So now I figured, oh, I'd save this for next year, but I have it, and I'll put it out tomorrow. Let's see if it works. It should work. I have the thing. Put the thing it goes to 8 feet. I could hook it on the tree and let them come down and tie them off, and we'll see how it works. That's it. So, so we got January done. It'd be uh things after Christmas and stuff like that, making certain things, getting ready, uh preparing for snow, what you need for snow, my blower and stuff like that. And I will go into uh all that, how to clean the walkway, what you put down salt for the walkway so that the walkway don't freeze. With the pond, the bubbler that doesn't freeze. There's always a hole open in the pond. Uh, and then when the weather gets warm enough, we'll go in there. We'll take down all the fencing, and then uh, clean out those beds, and then reset everything up. We're going to get in there, take everything down, and then once the weather gets warm enough, hopefully in March or April, as soon as the weather gets warm, I want to have plants in the greenhouse ready to go on the end of May. So by June, I have stuff in the ground and have plants growing. By the end of June, we'll have tomatoes, we'll have cucumbers, we'll have eggplant, we'll have string beans, we'll have all sorts of tomatoes, lettuce, stuff like that. And that's all part of prepping too. And then cleaning the pond out and setting up the lighthouse that I have for the backyard, doing that because I have the time now. Uh, was able to catch up to get in there and clean out the beds. Uh, for 1 year, everything got ahead of me. So now I'm maintaining it. So I can get in there and scrape everything and then get all the plants ready to go, flowers, everything else. And we'll get the proper seeds and stuff like that too. And we'll try growing white peppers. We'll try growing green peppers. And that will all be in April if it warms up enough. So by the end of April, if it is above freezing, it stays above freezing, we'll get the greenhouse back up and running. We'll take the flats out, clean them, get topsoil and stuff like that, good topsoil. I will show you that. I will get all the different fertilizers for the lawn and stuff like that, and we'll do a complete overhaul of the lawn, and it will look great. And then we'll get into the pond, maybe clean out the pond. I will get some of those fish out and sell them to my pet guy and do that. After Christmas too, we'll work on the fish tanks as well. In January, February, in the house, there will be at least 2 or 3 videos a month on Fish Tank Thursday channel. There'll be 2 or 3 videos a month on the DIY channel, making stuff and getting ready for next year. What I did, what my plans are for next year. Small steps with Sharon. We'll be doing those videos again. Once we get this room in shape, that's a small step. Organizing everything. Oh, and I forgot. Damn it. I gotta go check after I leave here. I saw my friend put out a shelf. I don't know if it's there or not, but I gotta check. I wanted to pick it up. For over here. It'll be perfect. We'll see. I probably missed it. It was a perfect opportunity. It was a black shelf over here. I don't know. We'll see. Putting more shelving in here. We're in here. We'll go over the books. We'll do book reviews on flowers, planting, stuff like that. All this stuff goes away tomorrow. All the fall stuff. I have a little Santa that I'm going to put up. That will be a video also. And then I'll have my carousel up and stuff like that. That's going up tomorrow. And then the window's going up tomorrow. And by Tuesday, the window will be finished. And we're all set for Christmas. And then we clean the house. And then we prepare for Christmas Eve. In February, like I said, after Christmas, the Christmas stuff will come down after January 6th, depending on the weather. We'll take down a window, set up for Valentine's Day. That will stay up for at least 2-3 weeks. And then the end of February, we'll take down the Valentine's Day stuff and put up for St. Patrick's Day. And then right after St. Patrick's Day, we put up for Day and go through that again. 4th of July, Flag Day, stuff like that. And then when you find me on Facebook, just look up the Aviator. Okay. I'll look for that. So once I go back into StreamYard totally, I will what do you call it? I will go on Facebook and all that stuff going forward. If I get monetized, I'll go on a few channels going forward next year. So we have a big season planned. And what I will do is every day there'll be a review what we're doing. So if it's not every day, it'll be every other day. Okay. Here's what's going Insider's Guide to Garden Aquatics. And then it's not going to be Garden Aquatics Remix anymore. It's going to be Garden Aquatics and more. And more, because I have all sorts of stuff. Basically, garden aquatics, ponds, stuff like that. We will be changing the channel once I get monetized again. So you got to watch for that. So then I'm trying to think what else I can tell you that I'm doing. We'll have a studio. We'll be at it every day. Studio for about an hour or so, and we'll go live at night for at least 2-3 hours. And we'll get the channel really, really moving. If it's not every night, it'll be every other night or at least 2-3 times a week going forward. And once I get close to monetization, my ear is bothering me. Boy, I have it checked out tomorrow. Read the weather too. What was I going to say? It'll be a definite progression, better quality, everything else, because you won't see me looking up everything. I'm looking at the camera. I'm trying to look at the, so I see up here or down here. I can't look at the thing. I have to have something to focus on. So if the camera is up here, I will be able to look into the camera and see what's going on, and that will be done right after the new year. Everything will be set up, and I want to thank my son's fiance and my son for getting me the stuff to make it even better, and hopefully we will be able to go back to monetization. That's my goal in 2025, and in June, spring of 2025. That's June 21st. The 22nd is the first full day of summer. Spring ends. So spring is the 2024-2025 season end. We'll go into 2025 totally. I hope to be at a good monetization level and everything else going forward. And then, like I said, we'll be cleaning out the garage. I'll show you what projects I have to work in the garage and everything else. I have a skill saw. I have a drill press. I have a jigsaw. We'll be making all sorts of projects for next year for Christmas and everything else. And then I will start on November 1st, right after Halloween. I take down the Halloween stuff that weekend. Boom, I go into Christmas, getting everything set up, putting out the lights, getting everything down, taking the Halloween stuff, putting that away, get that all away, bring down all the holiday stuff, Christmas stuff, go through everything in the garage, and say, okay, this is for this side of the garage and the garage. This is for things for the bay window. These are the blow-ups for the side of the house. Whatever. That is going to be done. God willing, I hope to be here next year going forward. I want to thank everybody for a pleasant year. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow night, but I should be. I should be on for about an hour or two every night this week. Hope to be. And then at least 1 or 2 times before the new year. So if I have your address, you'll be getting a Christmas card by the weekend. I'll be going out tomorrow. I'll make sure of it. And they'll be in the mail either tomorrow night or Tuesday. And you should get it on or before Christmas. It's just Christmas cards and stuff like that. And then I'll have stuff planned throughout the year for my friends and stuff like that going forward. And my ear is bothering me. We have an hour to go. So we'll see. We only have 5 people in the chat. Go out, tell your friends to come into the chat. Like I said, I wasn't live this week, so people don't know that I am live. But here I am. Thank you for being here. We have an hour to go. If I get 10 people, we'll stay on till 11:30. If not, we end it at 11. So thank you very much for all your help to getting me to 1,500 subscribers. We'll see where we are at the end of the year. We'll have a celebration in January where we are. That's me scratching my head. Going forward. So again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah is celebrated day after Christmas. Enjoy the holidays, Kwanzaa, whatever you participate in. Hope you have a happy and healthy holiday season going forward. Like I said, I should be on tomorrow, but if you're not in the chat tomorrow, and maybe just an hour or 90 minutes or so, but that's it. Merry Christmas. Merry to you, Jesse, too. Let's see. We'll go into almost everything this year. These are the sound effects that I have. There's only one that I'm not going to play. This is the sound effects. This is the ring that bell.
Awesome!
Okay. This is the applause. This is the smack or whiplash or whatever. Okay. This is the that's what I end my videos with. And then we have the yell. And then we have ring that bell. The awards. So like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell. And then we have the laugh. And we have this.
I love it. You guys are so great.
That's it. And like I said, in that project that I have, I want to find something why I have this on. When I set this up, I want to be able to get stuff out of the way and pull it out and stuff like that. She's back. Welcome back, Christy. We'll talk about it. I'm looking for something to mount my soundboard on so that it's out of the way. Not a gift or anything like that. I have something coming for that, and then that will be there. I will have my camera boom here, and my what was talking to Lorraine on the phone. Okay, she didn't tell me. We're talking about the week going forward. What's going on? Did she tell you her plans for Christmas Eve dinner? I mean, Christmas Eve dinner, and then the Christmas Day dinner. Did she talk to you about that? Yeah, she did. Okay. What do you think of that? Yep, sounds good to me. Okay. We'll see. Because we're going to have a big dinner uh, on Christmas Eve. That's fine with me. Well, let's see what Barbara says. She's spending the night, and she said she's okay too. So that's it. That's what we're gonna have, I guess. It'd be nice. This way, she said that you don't have to clean up or whatever. So again, it's perfect because the next day's garbage. So we just put out the garbage the next day. Yeah, and then right after New Year, I set up everything. Be able to work in here and show everybody what I want to do. Yep. Okay. And set that up and get an actually working studio where I can put my green screen and everybody can go in and out and everything else. It'd be perfect. Don't have to worry about looking down at the camera. The camera's right here and I'm looking at it. And it looks like I'm not looking at it. It looks like I'm staring into space. By having it up here, it will be perfect. That will be like, okay, I'm actually talking to you. I can't put the light behind me because if you see the ring in the light, so I'll figure that out. I have glasses that I'm going to wear as the glare, get rid of the glare for the computer. So I said, now we have 4 people in the chat. We have a thing. So it's been about 4 people. So it's been pretty good. I appreciate it. So I got a lot of things going forward. God willing, I hope to be here next year, and we'll be celebrating next year with full monetization, a good channel, and everything else. And right after Christmas, I will make a donation to St. Jude. I already have the money set aside, so that we're making that donation to St. Jude. That we'll have a little celebration on that day. Probably be that Monday, or maybe not Monday, or maybe Friday after Christmas. We'll see, but there will be a special maybe that's Sunday, Christmas. Uh, the Friday before uh, New Year's Eve, we'll we'll make the donation to St. Jude, and I'll tell you what exactly I'm donating. I have to figure it out. Hopefully, I'll get that 1090 the 99 form before uh, April, and I'll be able to do my taxes and everything else, and we'll go over all that. I'll show you what I spent, uh, what we did, what what I'm allowed to declare or not, because I use the stuff in my YouTube video, and I will have all the receipts and stuff like that. I'll have it recorded in a book. Oh boy! So we got we got 6 likes now. We got 4 people in the chat. Up went to 2. So thank you. There were 23 views. That's what I like to see. This helps with the watch hours, and I should do this every night, but we'll see how I am. I plan to be on at least 2 or 3 times before Christmas, maybe 4. But we won't be on uh, Christmas Eve. Oh, excuse me. I just hit the thumbs up. Okay, Squirrel, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, we got 7. All right. Let's see. We can get a few more in here. Let's see. That's what we're doing. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate it very, very much. Working. So if you're in the chat, I'm going to bed. Have to get up for work. Good night, everyone. Thank you. I'm going to end it in about a half hour because I have to get up, take Christy to work. So thank you for coming in, Christy. And we'll talk between now and Christmas. See you then. Thank you very much. Have a good night. I appreciate you coming in. Everything helps. So we got You should have 10 thumbs up now. Yep, we have 10 thumbs up. So that's not counting mine because of um so if I get one more, we stay on till 11:30. If not, we end it. I'm gonna end it at 11:30, 11 o'clock. We have 11. Okay. So you want me to stay on? Yes or no? I appreciate everybody for being here. Very, 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 very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see if we can get an echo in here. How's that? How's that? How's that? There's an echo. This way you hear me. Like I said, we'll have this top-notch studio going forward. We're willing, and I have a few years to enjoy it. That's what I'm asking for. So I think I've covered everything, what the channel is going. And once I get the channel up where I get to like 20,000 subscribers, which I had with the other channel, I will put forth a website, a selling site on either eBay or Amazon, and then I will have a newsletter that will go out every week. Every week, it will go out as far as a podcast goes. The newsletter will go out in the if I'm at the point whenever I reach the 20,000 subscribers, whatever season it is. Say it takes a year to get to 20,000 subscribers next year. So in the winter of 2025, we'll put out the newsletter. The first newsletter will be a email to anybody that wants it. Jesse says yes. So don't forget to pray for Jesse and his brother Gary. So, amen. Hopefully, we'll all be here. Hopefully, we'll be here in the next year, and then things will go well this year with the new administration coming in and everything else, and everything will work out. We'll see. That's all I can say. That everything would go allegedly well in 2025, 2026, 2027, and then going forward into 2028. And I hope to be here by 2030 and beyond. I hope to be here for a long time, at least another 10, 15, 20 years. I will be in my 80s. And then I will say, okay, it's time to go. But we'll see. As long as I am willing and able to do things, I will continue to do things. I will be exercising more this year, and we'll be showing you that and everything going forward. It's going to be a great year, good Lord willing, and I hope you all are here with me for 2025. But like you said, we don't know what. It's up to him up there to decide if he wants to take you tomorrow. He can take you tomorrow. But God willing, we'll all be here going forward, and we'll have a great year together, and everything will be in tip-top shape here on the Pond and Garden channel. We have nice grass, nice flowers, nice deck, barbecues, parties, everything here in 2025. This is what it's about. Ending of 2024, going into 2025. I hope to be here. Praise God. God willing, we'll all be here in 2025 and share everything with everybody. Thank you for making my channel grow. It's the second time around. And like I said, I was very depressed because I lost my other channel. And we had the incident about my first sister died in around Thanksgiving. And then my other sister passed away before Christmas. And I want to thank everybody. It's not bothering me, but it's making me think. I have my family behind me and everything else. And I pray for them that they're having a happy life up there. And I'm the only one left in my immediate family besides my children and my wife and my wife's side. So going forward, we'll have a good year. And hopefully they will be here next year. We can celebrate it again next year. And have a very, very Merry Christmas. Have a very, very Merry Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. By all means, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Pray to God every night that you hear. And if somebody is asked for prayers, we have Jesse asking for prayers. So tonight, in my mantra of prayers, I say an extra prayer for Jesse tonight. Whatever his needs are, pray for Jesse. Help Jesse and his brother. And then I say a prayer for Lynn, and then God help Living for Jesus, Judy May Collins, Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors, all my friends on YouTube, and I would mention a few every night. And I go to bed. I get the knock on my door. That's 6:30 in the morning. My daughter take it to work, come back, go to sleep, and then take my wife to work and get up and work in the house, putting the boxes, bins that I took all this stuff, Christmas ornaments and stuff, put them up in the attic, bring down all the stuff for the window display, and start working on that and have it finished by tomorrow night, if not Tuesday. That's it. That's where we're going. That's what we're planning to do. God willing, I'll be doing it tomorrow. And then on probably tomorrow, the first thing I'll do, but I'm not going to post it until I have it post on Thursday, is do the fish tanks downstairs because the water's been recycling. I left it there for like a few days because 50%, there's only a few fish in it, in each tank. And it's the way the water circulated and it cleaned out pond. So now I could add fresh water to it, get the water stabilizer, and then look forward to putting more fish in there and going down there and exercising and stuff like that, looking at my fish. God willing, that's what I'll be doing with the fish tank. I know I'm repeating myself, but I figured I would tell everybody because I don't have everybody in here, but that's what we'll be doing. And then when that's done, of course, we're going to have some bad weather. We won't be working outside. We're going to take down the Christmas stuff. You'll see that. But we will have the working on the studio. We're going to do this, we're going to do that, and more. And we'll be putting out my holiday stuff up there. I'll be taking that one down up there, and I'll show you what I'm doing and put them up. And then I have the Christmas stuff up there as well. I'll like my gnome. I'll have my Santa Claus up and working, and things will go nice for January. And then after Christmas, Valentine's Day goes up. We do the Valentine's Day stuff, and then after Valentine's Day, the end of the third week in February, after Valentine's Day, we put up for St. Patrick's Day, and then after St. Patrick's Day, we put up for Memorial Day, and then Flag Day, and then going forward, I will put the stuff up in September for Halloween, and then after Halloween, that next day or that weekend, I will take this stuff down for Halloween and start putting up Christmas. So my wife's cousin wanted to see my Christmas decorations. So they were all up. I wonder if she sent them to her. Let's see. She sent them. Yesterday. We'll delete some of these tomorrow. What else? There's my Christmas decorations. Scramble. Read them. That's it. My other leg is bothering me. Now, I got another cramp. I may have to end the video a little early, but well, we'll see. We have a half hour to go. I'm very sorry. I have a cramp. I'm working it out.
Nope. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to end the video. Let me say goodnight to everybody. Let's see. No, I got it. I don't know why I get these cramps. No, we're gonna have to end the video. I want to say goodnight to everybody. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell. I will be live tomorrow night, probably about 9:35. I will post it around noon tomorrow. I will let you know whether I'm going to be on or not. I got to work out this cramp. I'm very sorry. We got to end the video. Hopefully, everything will be okay tomorrow. I was working on my knees, bending down, stuff like that. So it's starting to hurt. So I will see you in the next video. Good night. God bless. And remember, all things are possible if you believe. You believe you can do something, do it, because I didn't think I could do it, and I'm doing it. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, all things are possible if you believe. Believe it. Good night. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. See you tomorrow night at 9:35. Hope to be on. See you then. Good night. God bless all. Thank you for getting me to over 1,500 subscribers. Hopefully by the end of the month, we'll be at, say, maybe 20 or close to 19 subscribers. So I hope to be at 20,000 subscribers by beginning of the new year. I will see you then. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Good night. God bless you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.